Let's just try something kind of like rated R. It's the evening, so we might as well go there. Yeah. Again, this is set in Rutgers, in honor of my Rutgers people.
Yes.
What's up, Rutgers?
Are you?
Yeah. Most people don't know, like the school I went to was super, super famous, and I'm not an example of this, so apologies. Apologies. It was super famous because everybody there was super fucking hot. So everybody used to party, like people would come from as far as DC, from as far as like fucking Boston. People would just descend on this school. And anyway, so this is about the Rutgers theme. It's called Alma, and I will now read it. Alma. It's in the second person. Alright? Alma. You, Junior, have a girlfriend named Alma, who has a long, tender horse neck and a big Dominican ass that seems to exist in a fourth dimension beyond jeans. An ass that could drag the moon out of orbit. An ass that she never liked until she met you. Ain't a day that passes that you don't want to press your face against that ass or bite the delicate sliding tendons of her neck. You love how Alma shivers when you bite her, how she fights you with those arms that are so skinny they belong on an after-school special. Alma is a Mason Gross student, one of those Sonic Youth comic book reading alternatinas without whom you might never have lost your virginity. She grew up in Hoboken, part of the Latino community that got its heart burned out in the 80s, spent nearly every one of her teenage days on the Lower East Side, thought that would always be home, but then both NYU and Columbia rejected her, and she ended up farther from the city than before. Alma is in a painting phase, and the people she paints are all the color of mold. Look like they've been just dredged up from the bottom of a lake. Her last painting was of you slouching against the front door, only your frowning, I had a lousy third world childhood and all I got was this shitty attitude, eyes recognizable. Alma did give you one huge forearm. I told you I would get the muscles in. The past couple of weeks, now that the warm is here, Alma has abandoned the black and started wearing these nothing dresses made out of what feels like tissue paper. Wouldn't take more than a strong wind to undress her. She says she does it for you, and when you see her on the street, flaunting, you know exactly what every nigger that walks by is thinking, because you are thinking it too. Alma is slender as a reed. You are a steroid-addicted block. Alma loves driving. You love books. Alma owns a Saturn. You have no points on your license. Alma's nails are too dirty for cooking. Your spaghetti con pollo is the best in the land. You are so very different. She rolls her eyes every time you turn on the news, says she cannot stand politics, brags to her girlfriends that you're a radical and a real Dominican, even though on the Platano Index you would not even rank. And you brag to your boys that Alma has more albums than any of them do, and that she says terrible white girl things while you fuck. Alma's more adventurous in bed than any girl that you've ever been with. On your first date, she asked you if you wanted to come on her tits or her face. And maybe during boy training, you did not get one of the memos because you were like, neither? Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Thank you.